Good morning, boys and girls. It's me, the struggler. I was struggling yesterday, wasn't I? Struggling to achieve anything. In fact, I didn't achieve a thing yesterday, I don't think. I didn't manage to get my phone fixed. That was sickening last night. You know, when I was editing, I thought, oh my God, my sound's going again. What the hell? Hey, I'm still using my phone, look. I've took this off. I'm just at desperate measures. It obviously wasn't that. Right, today, I've inherited a job on a Horsebox. What it is an old chap who used to work on a lot of Horseboxes. He retired and he rang me up and he says, Chris, would you mind looking after a few of my customers for me? Because obviously I'm retiring and they ain't got no one to use. So would you mind doing it? I says, yeah, I'll cover for you. Anyway, a lady's rang up with an Horsebox. She says she's got a wear sensor, like pad wear sensor on or something. She just wants to know, see if it's safe to actually drive the thing. But you know what them Horsebox are like, boys, don't you? You know what I mean, don't you? Dun dun dun. The trouble is with these horsey people, I'm not tarnishing you all with the same brush, but a lot of them, you know, when they're like, oh, can you do an MOT prep on this? And then you give them a list as long as your arm, and they say, well, I can't understand it. It hasn't been anywhere since its last MOT last year. Yeah, where's it been? It's just been in a field. Yeah, in a damp, mucky-old field. Everything's corroded to death, love, underneath it. You know the old saying, if you don't use it, you lose it. And that's the thing with Horseboxes. They think because they only go out half a time, like 6 times a year, there's nothing going to be wrong with it. It should turn into sheds. Hey, what's wrong, babe? I'm talking to YouTube. She thought I was on the phone. But I'm not, I'm talking to you guys, ain't I? Yeah, so I've got to go and have a look at that. I've obviously got to sort Scotty's hub out on that JCB. I've been Googling at that. Some of you lot said on your comments, didn't you? Have you had a look at scrap yards and that? But I tell you what, they're a rare thing, aren't they? You know what I mean? And when you do ring up people like, oh no mate, no, oh no, I don't stock out like that. And what else have I got to do today? Do you want to be in the camera, babe?
No,
I don't know, I'll look at my footage back in a minute, see whether I have fixed that. It won't be that, will it? Where was I? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I've got to go to D&J today, I know, because he's got a noise coming from Little Redstone, hasn't he? Hey, I had a barbecue at the weekend, and you know what it's like after a barbecue, don't you? On Sunday, you wake up and you got to tidy up everything, ain't you, outside, because it's been like fucking bums, isn't it? But one of the few bonuses of having barbecues is sometimes people leave good stuff behind. And look what Johnny left behind. Oh, Johnny boy! Right there. Is it working? He left me a dud one. What's up with it? Woohoo! Planet Rock, come on. Absolute 80s, like it, John. Radio 5, really? Radio 5? You need Radio 2, don't you? I'm scanning for Radio 2, Johnny. Cheers, Johnny! No radio for me, Mr. Ivico. I might take all that out and implant that into there, so Johnny can't take it back. Oh dear. I'll tell you what. Right, let's go and see this frickin' Horsebox, shall we? Bring on the dramatic music. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dramatic music. I wonder what that was then. The radio come on, I'm like, someone's talking in my van. I had a more constructive night last night than I did the day. The mower's been out of commission, the ride on mower hasn't been started. Start a motor, just click it, click, 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 click. And our little birdie keeps going up to it and clambering on it and sat on the mower there, doing the steering thing, eh? She'll sit there for half hour on the frickin' mower, because normally I take a round on it. So last night I thought, right, let's have a look at this frickin' mower. I was going to order a starter motor, but then I took the top off, the little Briggs & Stratton engine, took like the fan top off, got my 24mm on like the fan nut, and turned it, and it went click, and the starter motor obviously unbudged itself from the flywheel, or wherever it was budged up to, struck up lovely, took her around the field, she's chuffed us out. So that was good. Had a shave obviously as well, shaved my beard, shaved my hair. I didn't have to shave under my roof obviously because it shaves itself, but you know what else happens? You know when you get a certain age, like mid-30s, you start growing long hairs out your eyebrows for some reason. I don't know why. Like some of them, they like grow. I can't grow my hair on my head, but fucking hell, my eyebrows, some of them are out here. Sometimes you can even see them dangling down like that. I don't know why that is. Why is that? You don't get that when you're young, do you? Massive fucking long hairs coming out your eyebrows. Strange. It's an old age thing, isn't it? That's what you got to look forward to. Long eyebrow hair. Out in the sticks here. It's not actually too bad, you know. I was expecting worse than this. Just said to the lady, I was expecting a lot worse when you said Horsebox. Look, this is a stable. It's like a mobile stable, not Horsebox. Look. Says to her, what the hell's that at the side? She says, oh, it's like a stable block that comes out. Different, isn't it? Yeah, she's got ABS light on and she says brake pad wear's coming up, but it's not coming up at the minute. Just ABS truck warning's coming up at the minute. I've had a look at the brakes. The brakes at the back are like new. The pads at the back are like new. The front end's about half warm. I've got cameras and all in the Horsebox thing. Very posh, dear. Very posh. Yeah, I haven't got the diagnostics to plug into this for this ABS warning. I've told her that. I've said that I haven't got, like, Alex, or I'll have to come and plug in for you. But what I can do is just adjust the ABS sensors up to exciter ring, make sure that they've got the right gap, and just check for any broken wires or it, can't I? You know what I mean? Where you're a bit restricted, you know, you ain't got the computer like me. But I'm not a computer man, am I? Nah! I'll leave that to the computer man. This look good, don't they, boys? But I'm not bothered about that, look, the discs are just corroded. You see that though, on that exciter ring, it's silver, look. Just makes me wonder whether it's got wheel bearing play in it. It's either that or that exciter ring's a bit buckled, because why would it have a rubbing bit there and not all the way around it? It means that the exciter ring's not level, doesn't it? This is what you get with Horseboxes. Look at the discs, look terrible, aren't they? Corrosion. I'm going to jack that up, you know, just check the wheel bearing play. No, it's got no wheel bearing play in it. The wire's got a shiny bit on it. Must have a bit of a buckle in the exciter ring. Whether that's a problem, I don't know, do I? We need to plug onto it, really. If I can't find anything visual fault, I'll have to get plugged on, won't I? Not too bad, this one, is it? Not long been tested either. As far as Horseboxes go, it's in good nick. I'm pleasantly surprised. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna get Alex to plug onto that. I can't get hold of him at the minute, but when it rings me back, I'll go to nip down and just diagnose the problem. And then I can fix the problem, can't I? Alex has just round back. He says, I said I can do a plug on Al. Oh, I can't do it, I'm at Bognor Regis. He's on holiday. Bloody Bognor Regis? As he couldn't get any further away, he's like, no, I couldn't. I want to get as far away in Newark as possible. Right, let's go and see David, D&J Projects. He's still got that noise on Little Red. It sounds a bit diffy to me, so what I'm going to do is go there and listen to the noise, And if it does sound diffy, I'm going to take the half shafts out to see if there's any damage on the half shafts or out. That's my plan. Let's go. Let's try and fix something, shall we? Hey? Just to spice things up a little. Should we go and try and fix something? I think we should. Yeah. Let's try and fix something instead. There we go. We look like it's going to rain. I haven't seen rain in years. The fields won't know what's happened to it when they get rained on.
So sing. The very next thing you hear from me, I've been tied to a ball and chain.
What's the crack here? Why's my traction control? Come on. I'll have to discount my battery, haven't I? Jesus.
Well, come this time tomorrow. I don't know where I'll be. Sheriff, I'll be back in Tennessee.
Let's hope it's like everything else on the struggle bus. It'll just end up fixing itself.
And if I ever get back home again, I'll never own no more.
Hey, look at this post office, look. Look what it's called, look. You see it? That's the cushy name for a post office, isn't it? The pissed office. What happens in there, I wonder? Does everyone just get drunk in there? That's not what posters like, mate. Oh no, man, sorry, mate. We don't do letters around here, mate. We just drink all the time. The pissed office. Bloody classic.
Keep quiet and settle.
Here's our Dave in Mighty White. What you say, Dave? Oh, I love the roof. Oh, look at his roof, look.
How are you doing?
Good roof, mate, Dave.
Are you clean?
Oh, but there, look, I've had a shave and all. I know. Looking flash, aren't I?
Seriously.
So I'd play a time on my hands yesterday because I had a fucking shit day. Oh, you speak to the wrong bloke, he's a fisherman.
G'day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Have you got the
I had a lot of just got it.
Hard rock line.
I might be able to see it from here.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Just drive into the pile?
Yeah, should do it.
Touch dry.
What we're going to check for, just see if it's slipping, see if the prop's going round, but the axles are slipping inside the dip. Alright, Dave. We're parked up there. I need the half shafts out. I think you might have an half shaft on. Because the prop's going round, but it's not turning any side. Yeah, I think he's got an half shaft on, I do. Did you see the prop going round? The prop's going round in the diff, but obviously it's not turning either side wheel. So, half shaft hopefully. Or if not, it's inside the diff.
Reckon I don't know where I'll be. But if it wasn't for that old sheriff, I'd be back in Tennessee.
Dave just said, can you weld this? Because obviously there is the plate there, what the wheel bolts to. You know, if you veer it out and try and not get too much heat. As Dave says, he's got no to lose, have we? It'll only fall off again, won't it? With Dave's face looks like, yeah, that's what I'd do. I'd weld it. I know, yeah, but you are, yeah, but it's
Got nothing to lose, have you? And if it falls off, plus I'm going to buy you a bit of time to get another second-hand one because that is way too expensive.
Good time, boys, listen to my song.
At the minute, that's scrapping it.
At least you might get them through another couple of weeks.
I'll get my little stick welt now, I won't do it with stick welt. I'll do it professionally. Come on, let's take these half shafts out of here. I'm going to take these half shafts out, Dave. I'm the bearer of bad news. Aren't I? I'm going to be the bearer of bad news, David.
Have you going with that?
Cheers, Dave. Lord, supplies you with a drink. Cheers, Dave.
Not weather, mate.
This is the
That Sounds alright, isn't it?
Place, Dante's Inferno, the devil's maze. It's a good world.
Get Cyril the screwdriver. I'll get my heel bar. No diff lock in it. I'm just going to whip out the other side, see if we can look down it, see what the crack is. Oh dear, that doesn't look good on the internals. I don't know whether you can see that, but something has fell down and it looks as though it's been like scored up and that. So something inside that diff has gone adrift. I need to get that other side half shafts out, or else I can't get the diff out, can I? So I'm going to get a bar and try and drift it out from this way. Wrong with that half shaft either, is there? I've just got one of the lads to turn the prop. So the pinion gear is turning, that's inside the prop shaft, that's turns, and I've just looked and see if these gears are turning that the half shaft's going to, and they're both turning. But yet when it's on the vehicle, obviously, when he was revving it into the pile, the prop shaft was turning, but neither of these wheels were moving, like something is like slipping inside the diff. Which it should always transfer the turn to either one wheel or the other wheel, whichever's under less load, it'll transfer the turn to that, unless it's a slip diff on it. I'm going to take the bung out of the bottom and just see if there's any metal filings in it. Metal everywhere. Oh, there's bits of metal everywhere. Yeah. Oh dear, Dave. Doesn't look very promising, I'm afraid. Right, I'll ring Dave up because obviously I need to take this diff out. But it's not going to be a 2-minute job, is it, to get another diff for it or whatever it's gone wrong with. So before I take it out, I'm going to ring Dave up because obviously you can still use it, but it'll just mean it'll be front wheel drive and not rear wheel drive. You know what I mean? So let me give him a ring and see what he wants to do. Yeah, there's loads of frickin' bits of steel out of here, look. Like going fishing for bits of steel. Look. Where are you from, little bits? Where are they from? Something's broken on this, isn't it? It's a very naughty little red, this little red. Right, let's ring the dealer Chavez. See what the dealer Chavez has got to say about the differential problem. Right, I spoke to the dealer. I need to send photos of this diff, see if he's got one in. He might have one in stock, he says, but if he hasn't got one in stock, it might be a 3-week waiting list for it. So let's hope he's got one in stock. I got to send him some pictures of it and, well, and see what he says basically. I said to him, like a part number stamp on him, bro. He's like, no, I don't think there is. Oh, right. We just guess it by view. I think what we do is just guess it, you know, just by the look of it. Yeah, I'll be alright that way. Just chuck that diff in it. I'll just tie our prop shaft off, so the back wheels are just free floating, and then put that disc back on, look. Put the bolts back in, tighten the bolts up. The disc on there still goes brake, it's still got front drive, jobs are good then. There she flies. Now we'll put these bolts back in to hold this disc on. So it's still got brakes, obviously. Right, I've got to put them half shafts in and fill it with diff oil. I know it seems a waste of diff oil because I need it out again, but that oil lubricates the bearings. So if I leave it dry, the bearings have got more chance of going, haven't they? Plus it'll do it good as well because it'll flush it out a bit, won't it? Because all that oil has got metal filings in it. So it'll do it a bit of good. It'll flush it all out, won't it? So I'm going to have to go and get some fresh oil from that place where I went to the other week. Because I don't carry diff oil on my van. Because I can't carry everything on the van, can I? The old struggle bus will break its back, won't it? Right, let me put these half shafts in. I'm going to put a bit of silicone around them, chuck these half shafts in, bolt them up, and go and get some oil, fill it up with oil.
Past the point of no return, baby, on the summer night. The shot of love and the spark of laughter breathe. The stars will light and the month times night burn like the ground I leave. I will leave it on the next string, baby. I do believe. Come on.
Put that in the bag and then put that in the cab. Because if I put it in the struggle bus, I'll lose it, won't I? Right, let's go and get this diff oil. Pack my tools away, go and get some diff oil. I've just come here, look, to get my oil. And look over there, look, that's a nice barbecue. Is that a charity shop? I'm going to have to investigate this barbecue machine. Commando. What's that doing? Pizza oven. My missus ain't picking up her phone, but I'm gonna get it, you know, because I don't know. Because you always need a barbecue in the summer, don't you? I tell you what, the weight of it, I thought it was a pizza oven. I'm having it. I'm having it. Sold as seed.
One of the dad marks, so probably out you get it on it.
If I'm struggling. It is heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is heavy.
Right. I'll go and get my oil first and I'll come back for it. Thank you very much. See you there. Yeah, I've got that, you see. I've had to buy that because it's for charity as well. That's what I said to the ladies in there. And our missus ain't picked up a phone, so got to buy it, haven't I? It's a beauty, that. I've got my diff oil. Now I just need to go over there and pick up my barbecue. Bloody good show. There, went to get some oil, come back with a barbecue. I seem to be spending more money than what I'm earning lately. Never mind. I've got my oil, haven't I? Yeah. I got my barbecue, yeah. It's heavy, you know, frickin' is heavy. Look at that. And when I get old, I can use this as a Zimmer frame. See? Multiple use. Right, the only thing I've got to put this diff oil in is this. Because where you top up the diff from, at the back of that diff, it's in a right shit place in the chassis, like, so you can't, it's in a right awkward place. Right, try her out now, make sure the handbrake works and it drives all right. You went for a movement then, didn't you? Well, I'm getting by, but I'll just have to go steady on it. Obviously, it's only front wheel drive. We don't want to fuck that front diff up, do we? I'm just wiggling it now. We can't really do much more, can we? We'll just have to wait for a diff. Right, I'm just going to go and tell the lads in the yard that they have to go easy with that machine or else they'll be blowing up the front axle, won't they? You know what I mean? They can't go ramming it into the pile. They can't be putting too much pressure on that front diff. Our missus just rang me back. I says, oh, it's too late now, babe. I bought it now. It's barbecue. So, what do we want a barbecue for? I said, well, we don't own a barbecue, obviously. The barbecue we've got is Tobias's barbecue. She's like, you do realise it's Birdie's birthday next week, don't you? It's like, oh yeah, Birdie wants a barbecue. TV, our work here is done, isn't it?
Our work here is done, mate. It is done. Make sure you guys are subscribing to his channel, pressing that notification bell to make sure you don't don't miss none of these videos, because that's what it's about. He's not filming these videos for no reason. He wants someone to watch them. So make sure you're watching the videos, guys. And definitely like the videos.
Top man, you're used to this, ain't you? He does this. He does this a lot, you see, don't he?
Yeah, 1 year in
Oh,
there.
that's what I never do, Mosh. I never say to him, like, subscribe, bro.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
They are like and subscribe, boys and
Exactly.
girls.
See, he said it.
They are.
You've got to like it, look.
Right,
Have
I'll
a good
fuck off
mate,
then.
yeah.
Tell your dad to ring me, Steve. Obviously, he's busy now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Tell him to ring me when he gets there. I'll tell him what the crack is, obviously.
Yeah, as soon as I see him or speak to him on the phone, I'll tell him, give the struggler a call, mate. Yeah.
That's it.
Well,
Cool.
have a nice journey back, mate.
All right, Steve. I'll see you in a bit, mate.
Have a good one, buddy.
Catch you later. I've rang Scotty up. We're going to have a go at welding that hobble. We've got nothing to lose, have we? For £3.5 grand, it's got to be worth a try, isn't it? That's what he said, isn't it? Well, it's got to be worth a try, isn't it? If it don't work, we're in no worse predicament, do we? Look, just pulled up at the yard, look. Oh. Red oxide. Yeah. Oh, Terry, you're going to like my purchase in the back. Look, I picked this up from a charity shop, believe it or not. Make sure it don't fall on you. Look at that.
Oh, barbecue.
Yeah, it's a barbecue, apparently. I thought it was a pizza oven. Josh is not breathing from his breather. Is that better, buddy? Oh, that's the one. Okay, Jesus. Fucking hell. You know, in my rush, look, cut myself.
Yeah, because they dropped it. Really, Birdie? Is this for you, look?
Not me.
That's for like a birdie for a birthday.
A bird bath.
There, it's all safe now. I've got a poorly finger, but we've done it, Joe, haven't we?
Yes.
We're in one piece as well, look. There.
Please like and subscribe, please.
Like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one, guys. Woo woo. Now we need to know how to use it, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, I know.